Okay, I'm almost ready. 1 second. Okay, ready when you are. I am. I just haven't had 2 seconds to put anything on paper, but yes, I'm aware. Perfect. I'm ready. Got it. Thank you.
What time is that hit? What time do we need?
Okay, and did you hear a time? I heard it was 6:08. Okay, but you don't know the hit time in the evening news, and I meant 6:38. Okay, great. Thank you. Cool.
All right, well, I'll definitely need to get a new battery before that one.
Then let me call someone at the station.
Come on in, folks. Following this horrific story, we've been looking at it offline. We decided to pop on here because still on a recovery mission.
Hey, Nate is very low on battery, so he needs to run to his truck, and we had to park a decent ways away. We probably need like 20 minutes. Would you say that's enough, Nate? No.
10 minutes would be fine.
10 minutes, he says, would be fine in between hits if that's possible. All right, go ahead, Nate. Bye.
We're good right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go into weather. Yes, Yafa, there's still a lot of emergency personnel here on the ground. And according to the last update we got, this was an active search and rescue situation. But I got to be honest, just in the last half an hour, there's been a bit of a lull in the activity, at least from the first responders and at least from our point of view. Keep in mind, there are still a lot of angles that we don't have access to. But just to catch you up on what has changed in the last 10 minutes, you can see a lot of the fire crews are now standing off to the side, just kind of looking at the scene as we are. And behind them, we've been watching the steady smoke stream. It was a lot stronger just a half an hour ago. It's kind of dwindled off, which of course would be welcome news for these fire crews, which have been dousing it with water for several hours now. But again, the rescue activity that we had seen before in terms of the backhoes coming in to move some of the debris, some of the collapse that had happened with this building, that has since stopped. We're not seeing any of those big, large machinery moving in to try and rescue anyone who may have been pinned underneath the collapsed building. Again, I want to show you some new video that we saw from a viewer, one of the first people to arrive here. We've been talking with community members who heard and felt the explosion and immediately came running here to see what had happened. This was the immediate aftermath. It's pretty chaotic, and talking with some of the residents, they said that they saw some of the nursing home residents had come out either on their own or they were taken out in bed sheets, just whatever they could to help some of these folks who had been injured. Some of them were pretty seriously injured. And I actually spoke with one gentleman. I'm not sure if we still have the soundbite queued up, but he was one of the residents who came here, and he described what he saw in terms of some of the chaos and some of the people who had been injured. Take a listen. And so a lot to unpack there, but I can tell you that a lot of the residents I've been talking to, they also smelled a strong gas odor when they first got here after that initial explosion and cloud of white smoke. I want to read you a statement just we got from PICO. It says, shortly after 2 p.m., PICO crews responded to reports of a gas odor at the Silver Lake Nursing Home. While crews were on site, an explosion occurred at the facility. PICO crews shut off natural gas and electric service to the facility to ensure the safety of first responders and local residents. So that was kind of harkening back to several hours ago. Just to catch you up to speed, again, we are seeing dozens and dozens of first responders, emergency personnel, not only from Bristol, but also many of the surrounding towns, some as far coming from as far as Philadelphia to try and help out with this really dire situation. We're starting to see some movement now with the fire trucks kind of being repositioned. So we'll see if they reignite these efforts to search and go through some of the debris and rubble that is left behind by this explosion and this collapsed nursing home. But for now, I'll send it back to you guys in the studio. Yeah, so it's a good question. They have kind of been repositioning themselves. Not sure if that pertains to the rescue, but also a lot of these trucks are equipped with these big spotlights to help light up a scene like this, especially in the winter months when we have less daylight. So I don't think visibility has been an issue, but I will say that a couple of the firefighters that were in those extended ladders, kind of providing the eyes and ears from an aerial point of view, they have since come down off of those ladders. So there's a lot of signs and signals that would indicate that maybe it's not a safe and secure structure for them to go in and resume those search and rescue efforts. They kind of seem to be taking a step back now that nightfall has arrived. I'm not sure if that's tied to the lack of light, but still a lot of personnel on scene here, and they're just kind of taking a cautious approach. Hello, this is Ross. Hi, I'm good. How are you? Perfect. So that's going to be tough. We're parked about 10 minutes away. Are you sure? Okay, because we could maybe make the dash and then get back.
sounded cool on the radio. See, I do listen. Even though you sounded cool. Wherever I'm at.
Check back there, okay? Cool. Alright, good night. Thank you, guys.
Good to see you, my friend.
Transition.
Well, make sure you can see my CBS shirt when I walk across. That's my friend.
Yeah, he's gonna pull out.
Is my mic on?
Yeah, you know where we are now? Winder. Sorry, it's not a joke.
I knew we were close and saw that. The windows split. Windows split. We split out.
I was just like, seriously.
Well, we just close out. Hey Dave, am I in your way? Dave, am I in your shot? Sure?
Are we gonna send the sound? Or no? Okay, thanks.
Keep me moving.
I need to get a singer. I need to see my shot.
I'm sorry.
I don't know why I live with PA.
I got you. Thank you.
Thanks. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Thanks.
You know what? Screw it. Let's go back over there.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's go walk in front of the shack.
Microphone check, 1 2. What is this? Check, 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 check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Joanne is on her way. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Joanne is on her way.
The scene. Now, we did speak to a person that works in the nursing home. She mentioned that at a time there are over 100 people in this building, and that's not even including staff. What we know so far is that this is a mass casualty situation. There was an explosion, there was a collapse. There were people apparently trapped in the basement. We are still waiting to hear from officials how many people were in this building, but let's take a listen to what neighbors are telling us. He says that he feels like this is his family. This is close to him. He lives right in front of the nursing home. It is a very sad situation out here in Bristol. We are going to be bringing more and more information, especially as soon as we hear from officials. Sending it back to you guys in the studio. Thank you. I'm going to send you my order for Chinese food. Christmas. So I'm assuming that one of us is by the hospital and by
of the explosion and collapse. What they don't know is what they will find beneath all of the debris. Now, just a short time ago, we saw a vehicle, an SUV, pull up, and someone got out with a couple of dogs. We were told earlier that they would be bringing in search and rescue, or so-called cadaver dogs. We did see some handlers taking dogs over to the scene, which is less than a block away behind me. Again, we've been here for several hours. We talked to witnesses. We talked to that gentleman whose relative was over there at the nursing home at the time of the explosion, and he was able to walk away. We are uncertain about the other people at this time. So that is the very latest. We are also told that some of the residents were taken to Truman High School nearby, others obviously at the hospital. And again, we don't know how